Hey everybody, it's Dave Berman with Laughter Gym After Report, and wow, right before we started our 15 minutes of laughter, I was reading the weekly email newsletter that I get from Rob Bresney, author of the book Pronoia, which I've mentioned a few times on Daily Laughers, and Rob has an incredible vocabulary. Hey, Sean, thank you for tuning in. Sean made her debut in the Laughter Gym just a few minutes ago. So Rob Bresney has this incredible vocabulary, and his book Pronoia is amazing, and I recommend it unreservedly, as highly as possible. And in his weekly newsletter that I just got today, he had a list of words that I wasn't really familiar with, and he called this group of words soul-enhancing words. And one of them is pronounced Ostranenie. Not astronomy, like the stars, but Ostranenie. I'm going to put the spelling and the definition into the comments for this. Let me see if I can get this on my computer screen. So Ostranenie, I want to... Yeah, there we go. I want to tell you the definition of this word because it struck me that it totally describes, hey Kathy, what I've been doing for the past 7 or 8 years, exploring laughter the way that I have. So Ostranenie, the definition is encouraging people to see common things as strange, wild, or unfamiliar, defamiliarizing what is known in order to know it differently or more deeply. So we come to the Laughter Gym and we explore laughter as the sound of joyful breathing. Everyone has unconditional access to unlimited laughter and unlimited access to unconditional laughter. Everyone has that their entire lives. We see babies laughing before they can speak, before they can make sense of what's funny. We're born with this gift. And when you explore laughter as the sound of joyful breathing, you discover laughter shines your inner light on gifts you've always had but don't always see. Other things that we can observe in babies and children that we have our entire lives but we don't always recognize. And so laughter reveals to us this unlimited access to playfulness and spontaneity and curiosity and confidence and resilience and a whole lot more. And so we're exploring laughter, this familiar thing everybody's known their whole life, by making it unfamiliar so that we can know it differently and more deeply. And it clues us into who we really are. So if this is the first time that you've ever heard of intentional laughter, you've been missing out, but it's not too late. You might want to be part of the Daily Laughers Facebook group. If you're a part of Daily Laughers already and you've not been in the Laughter Gym, well, you've been missing out, but it's not too late. And if you're kind of already aware of what I'm talking about, that laughter has a great depth to it, but you're still doing ho ho ha 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 and sharing and teaching what you were taught and not going really beyond that into what you can find for yourself by getting lost in laughter. Yeah, lose yourself and find yourself in laughter. You can do both. That's the name of my new book and 2-part class that I just taught, and I'll put the link to that into the comments below. And if all of this is like, whoa, where did this come from? You might want to talk to me about private coaching, because laughter as the sound of joyful breathing is like a portal that opens up and will change your life. I've said many times before, I teach laughter and laughter teaches me, and it just is a virtuous circle. But what I also realized at the end of our laughter gym session just a few minutes ago, as we talked about Ostranenie, was that laughter makes everything make sense. For me, like all of the amazing things that have allowed me to grow and develop as a person, all of the spiritual wisdom that I've ever glimpsed, everything that I've created and shared that's allowed me to travel around the world and connect so deeply with people, it's because laughter makes everything make sense to me. And whatever we want to explore, whether it's communication in your relationships, your career, your mood, your productivity, whatever kind of life stuff you're wanting to deal with in some new, different way, talk to me about how we can use laughter to explore so that you can find what's already there inside you. It's there. Yeah, everything you need is already there. And with just one joyful breath, you can access the inner peace that will allow you to see it for yourself in ways that will create ripple effects. That's what we're going for with laughter. We laugh now, and it teaches us things later. Stuff that just shows up and makes sense in new ways. So check out the links below for the Laughter Gym and the Laughter Lost and Found, and talk to me privately if you want to really go deep on this stuff. Thanks, everybody.